Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who you're meant to marry, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see who this person is. So Aquarius, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, they're also showing up as the Eight of Wands. So this could be someone you're manifesting or somebody who's manifesting you. They're viewing you as the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the connection, we see the Ten of Swords. Now, some of you, this could be somebody that you're reuniting with. And we see the King of Swords. So they could be another air sign, or they have air and water in their chart. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not going to lie, for some of you, this might be an ex. This might be someone who thinks that they just don't have a chance with you and that there's been some sort of ending or separation between the two of you. Now, I know a lot of my Aquas out there, you're definitely not going back to anybody from the past. So that's not going to be for all of you. So really trust your intuition here with these messages. I feel like this person is intellectual. I also think they're really well put together, meticulously dressed. I feel like this person, is loyal. I feel like they're open, they're honest. They're also very creative, loving, and nurturing. I don't think this person really wears their heart on their sleeve, but I do think like once you're close to this person, you see just how really loving and caring and nurturing they are. We see the Four of Pentacles, so I do think that this person may hold back a little bit in love until they're really sure. Some of you, when you meet them, you're going to realize they've been holding back a little bit here, checking you out, okay? Because I do kind of feel like this person's like, checking you out there, but not really making it known. So again, real strong secret admirer vibes. I feel like this person is very grounded and stable. And I feel like they really are careful about whom they allow into their life, protecting that stability. And we see the Two of Swords in reverse. But yeah, it's like this energy of like this person holding back for a little bit, Aquarius, before they meet, before they tell you how they feel, or maybe even before you meet and they're gathering intel and stuff like that. But this person is honest and open, and they're not going to hold back forever, okay? And they don't hold back because they're shy. It's like they hold back because they want to be sure. How my Aquas are going to be feeling here, we see the Seven of Wands. So this may be a connection that you really do feel is worth fighting for, but I do think some of you might be feeling a little bit guarded here, okay, when it comes to this person or this connection. And that's maybe because you're healing, maybe because, you're not so sure they're your type. And for a select few of my Aquas, you may be feeling a little bit guarded because you have some sort of history with this person. All right, let's see what else you need to know. So this person is wealthy. They do have a lot to offer. And again, they're going to be careful about with whom they share their wealth with or their abundance. They're a leader, so they have this strong cardinal energy. So that could be Libra or Cancer energy. But this person is comfortable taking charge. They're confident in their decisions. And again, they take their time to make decisions as well. I get that this person's not in any real rush. Like they're methodical. Now we see Mama's Boy. Now my readings are not meant to be gender specific, Aquarius, but your person has a close-knit relationship with their mother. They might closely mimic her expectations of your connection, so it's something to watch out for. So again, whether they're male or female, I feel like this person has a close connection with mom. They might look like mom. They might act a bit like their mom. Yeah, and again, and they might be a caregiver for their mom, or like best friends with their mom, like have a close-knit relationship with mom is what I'm seeing. Some of you too, this person may have a son from a previous connection. And we're seeing, Aquas, that you're going to feel at ease with this person who's really super approachable. So you're going to feel comfortable with this person, most likely because you already have a strong connection. Now, the Eight of Wands tells me this person is somebody who's capable of handling a lot all at the same time. So spinning a lot of different plates. They may be manifesting you, okay, or maybe you're manifesting them. The wands originally were the wands of love, so I do think they have a lot of focus on tension focused intention on you, and most likely a lot of that focused intention before you're even aware of it. This person may already follow your social media, or maybe they start following your social media and that's what really interests them. They could be in their 20s, all right? Now, that's not going to be for all of you. Remember, these really specific messages are going to resonate with some of you, but they're not going to be, you know, but they're not going to resonate with all of you, but they're going to be confirmation for some, all right? And we also see this person can't forget you. So, you know, it could be also somebody that you knew or you met in your 20s. So like when you're in like college or college age, and they're coming back around to you in some capacity. But it could just be the moment they meet you, Aquas, they just feel like you're completely unforgettable. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here, please? Okay, so this person may be of slim build. Now remember, these really specific messages are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you. This person is definitely life partner material. They're committed, maybe wanting a family. And for some of you, this person has light colored eyes, blue, green, or gray eyes. All right, what else do my Aquas need to know about this person? What else do my Aquarius need to know about this person? All right, they may go by a nickname. All right, your paths will cross when a holiday is in season. So we have really entered into holiday season. They may have more vowels than consonants in their name or one of their names. They may have lighter skin. Okay, so some extra details there. Now, they're viewing you as the Judgment card. Some of you, this person is going to be worried that they don't have a chance with you. Some of you, they're worried they're going to misjudge you or they have misjudged you. All right, so let's go ahead and see this Aries Scorpio energy. But for a lot of my Aquas, they really are picking up here on this being a next level type love. All right, the Eight of Pentacles, they see you as hardworking. They see you as very detail-oriented. Some of you know this person from a place you go back to frequently. So that could be work, it could be school, it could be yoga class, it could be the park, you know, where you walk your dog. It could be, you know, a vacation spot. And we see the Four of Cups. See, this person is really worried that you're going to reject them. And why? Because you're showing up as the Fool energy in reverse. You might be feeling like you're all over the place when you meet this person, or you might be a little bit hesitant here, Aqua, to take a risk. I can definitely see that here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what they really admire about you. What is it this person really admires about my Aquarius? Okay, so they see you as somebody who's devoted, spiritual. You know, this is a very, you take good care of yourself. Like, you know, monk and nun energy is like devoted spiritual energy, but they don't see you as promiscuous. They see you as somebody who really conserves their energy as well. Okay, maybe lead a very healthy lifestyle. And we also see the child wounded archetype coming through Aquarius. So they see you as awakening compassion, and you have a desire to serve other wounded children. And you open the learning path of forgiveness. So again, they see you as somebody who takes care of others, especially people who have been through something similar to you. Now we see the Ten of Swords here. So somebody here could be divorced. I mean, obviously we can't write off the fact that you could get married and divorced from this person, but I'm kind of not picking up on that. Let's see, why do we have the Ten of Swords here for my Aquarius? Yeah, one person is giving too much in this relationship. So this is a big heads up, Aquarius, because I do feel like this could be a connection that ends in divorce, or you know, there's a red flag about making sure that there's real true balance within this connection. It may be one of the struggles within the relationship. We see twin flame, but this is a divine counterpart connection, a really strong connection. And just know that everything happens for a reason. Now, some of my Aquas too, you might meet this person when you've experienced some sort of major personal loss, like a death in the family, or maybe possibly when this person is in a state of mourning. Okay, so just remember that. It doesn't have to mean that this is going to end in divorce, okay? I don't want to, be the wet blanket here. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we need to know about this person, about this connection. All right, so it's going to unfold in divine timing, or it's going to happen unexpectedly. And we see soulmate. So we get this real strong confirmation here that you've found your romantic counterpart, twin flame and soulmate energy. So this is going to be a very strong connection. But I do think one of the struggles in the connection is balance. And, make sure that, you're both feeding the connection. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Anything about timing or dates that are important to this connection, please. August, so Leo, Virgo energy, and in the coming weeks, but you're not really meant to know. So August, could be a birthday. Like I said, somebody here could be a Leo or a Virgo. But it could also be like in hindsight, you look back and you see something powerful happened in the month of August that helped really bring you two together. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, Aquarius. Take care.